Debonair. Okay.
Usually I start off with the intro, man, but I did. I don't even know how many videos I did, man. I want to say maybe 4, maybe 6 videos of Derek Jackson, man, back when all this stuff was first going on about him being exposed. And I did older videos of, I may have deleted, I'm not too sure, but I did older videos of him prior to him getting exposed. And I was telling women like, yo, listen, ladies, men don't think like this. Men like, this man is cap, this man is this man is pandering, whatever the case may be. And then he got exposed. Shout out to Tasha K. I know she's still going through that lawsuit with Cardi B. You know, I'm sure eventually all that stuff will get resolved, whatever. But she was the one that exposed him and had all the women come out on the live stream talking about ABC 1, 2, 3, all those good things, man. If I remember, I put the eye at the top. If you haven't seen those types of videos, or if you don't even know who Derek Jackson is, I'll permission to put the eye at the top. If I remember, I'll put the links in the description to those videos too, also. So recently there was a video that was trending. I don't know if this is a brand new video. I don't know if this is a snippet of an older interview or video or anything like that. Y'all know how people do on social media nowadays. It's damn near impossible to tell when new videos are old, when new videos are new and when old videos are new. You know what I'm saying? So but I really wanted to get into this, man, because I just thought it was hilarious. I was like, yo, damn, I'm thinking when I first watched it, I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, he done finally came about the woodwork, because after that, getting exposed, man, I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, this man fell off the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so let's get into this video, man. Let's get into this. And and before I even get started, man, I just want to laugh. I just want to look, not really look. I want the people, fellas, I really want y'all to listen to this. I couldn't help but notice, because when I saw the video, I'm thinking to myself, oh, he must be back, active again. I went to his channel. Yes, he's back posting. He posted maybe like once a week, 2 weeks, two weeks in a row, some crap like that. But his view count is nowhere near how it used to be, bro. Like back when Derek Jackson was Derek Jackson, every video that he posted, 300, 400, 500,000 views. Now he's at like 10,000 here, 20,000 there. And I was looking through the comment section. Of course, it was women. Looked them up on Facebook, same thing, women. And I sat there and I thought to myself that, yo, if a man like any other rapper was to get exposed the way Derek Jackson got exposed, women would have canceled him. Women would have stopped supporting him. They would have unsubscribed, thumbed everything down, unfollowed, whatever the case may be. But because he's been doing so much as far as pandering to women in majority of, damn near all of his 100% of his videos, they're going to support him no matter what. They're going to support him no matter what, and they have the right to do so. Whatever, it is what it is. But I just thought that was funny, man. I just really thought that was funny. But let's get into this video, man. This is crazy.
And that's what trips me out. It's like we say women got the unrealistic expectations, and some of them do, but ain't nobody got more unicorn, fairy tale, Dora the Explorer expectations of the opposite sex than us men. Again, some women do expect a man to be 6 feet tall and make 6 figures and have a 6-pack abs, and that's unrealistic for most men. But I know like 10 dudes already that fit into that category. All you got to do is have a good job and some good genetics, and you're straight. But look at us, like
Hold on. Nobody, and this is just me, that I know of or I've seen Derek Jackson. Nobody said that there aren't guys that 6 feet, 6-figure income and 6-pack abs. No, none of us, or at least me, have said anything like that. So you saying, oh, I know 10 guys like that. Okay, cool. 10 guys. I know 10, 20, 30 guys like that. Okay, cool. So what? The point that we were trying to make was in the dating world, as far as concerned. We was talking about what it is that women want, or women, the women, I'm getting choked up. We were talking about what women wanted with a man in order for them to settle down. The main thing the majority of them was saying, 6 figures, 6-pack abs, 6 feet tall. And the question was, okay, what if I was to show you a man like that had all those qualities into one man, what would you think that man would want in a woman? And then that's where all this whole nonsense and BS and the deflections and the derailing came from. So nobody was talking. Nobody said that these men don't exist. Obviously, men like that do exist. Of course, you can walk around hell wherever and find a guy that has 2 of those 3 qualities, if not all 3 of the qualities. You know, 10 of those men. I know a lot of those men. I got homies that I guess that fits that category. Yeah, I guess. But again, the question was not, can you find the man? Yeah, you can find you can find any damn man or woman that you're interested in. It's that what type of men, I'm sorry, what type of women are those type of men interested in? I can look up any badass, attractive, big booty ass chick, but what type of man does she want? 9 times out of 10, it may not be a guy like me. Or maybe it is a guy like me, but I'm not financially stable enough. Maybe I don't have enough money. Maybe I got to make a minimum of $150,000 just to shoot my shot with her. And that's cool, and that's fine. That was what we were talking about. We were saying having unrealistic dating standards. So he's trying to conflate and try to, again, the pandering, it just doesn't stop, man.
What do we expect of a woman? She got to be a virgin, but she got to be a freak.
That's cap. Because I definitely went on record saying I wouldn't see myself, first of all, settling down with a virgin, let alone getting into a relationship or doing anything sexual with a virgin. I've said this. So no, Derek Jackson, men are not saying that. I know several YouTubers that came out and said that they prefer to have a woman that's sexually experienced. I've said this again. I've said this before. I think I had a conversation with this with shout out to Jay. I think I'm almost certain I had this conversation with her. When she was like, "Oh, would you settle down with a girl that's virgin?" I was like, "Nah, man, I wouldn't do it." And she asked why, and I said because once I get into that zone, once I get into that mood of trying to get into some cheeks, it's a wrap. I need you to climb on top and ride that damn motorcycle, man. That's what I need you to do. I need you to saddle up. So again, he capping. Nobody's saying, "Oh, she gotta be a virgin and she a freak." What are you talking about? I mean, it's possible. She could still be a freak and be a virgin. I mean, you know, but whatever.
She got to pay half the bills, but she got to do 100% of the cleaning, the cooking, the child raising. She got to be exhausted from all of that, you know, all the cooking and washing and cleaning and all that good stuff, and still be horny enough to meet our sexual needs and get a good night's rest, but also wake up in the middle of the night in case we want some head and a turkey sandwich. That ain't it.
This man is, bro. Listen, I mean, and I get where he's going with it, bro. I get where he's going. I'm not saying that he's wrong, but he's just exaggerating it. Like this is a perfect example of what someone's reaching. Look, like, when someone's reaching, when they say, "Oh, you're reaching right now," like this is what this looks like. This is what this looks like. I would imagine, and I don't agree with this, I would imagine that the guys that's asking their girls to go half on the bills, I would imagine that they will be helping out with the child raising, the cooking, the cleaning, whatever the case may be, everything else. I would only assume that that's what that they would be doing stuff like that. And if there are men that's not doing that, then ma'am, I would say for you to leave him before even having kids with him. Number one. But let's put me into the mix. I personally believe that I should pay all, if not majority, of the expenses. I'm definitely covering like the bigger expenses as far as like the rent or the mortgage or the insurances or the car notes or the this or the that or blah, blah, blah. I'm definitely covering those things. If you want to cover like the small things like the you know, the Wi-Fi, the phone bills, electricity, water, whatever. All right, cool. You can cover that. But I'm going to cover the majority of the bills, and that's just me. With that being said, I'm still going to cook because I love cooking. I'm still going to cook. I'm still going to clean because I like to clean my things a certain way. I like my clothes to be washed a certain and folded a certain way, and that's just me. So I will still do half, if not much more, of those things while you're doing everything else. I'll still be involved in my child's life. I'll still be helping out with child raising and all this, that, and the third. But let's finish this video.
Also got to give birth to all our babies because, you know, we got to have that legacy. But then she can't have no stretch marks and she got to lose that baby weight in 30 days or less. And then she got to do it while fighting postpartum depression by herself because we're going to tell her she having an attitude or something like that because all we thinking about is we ain't got no vagina in the last 6 weeks that she got to take to heal. That ain't it. Then she can get older, but she can't look older. Otherwise, we're going to say that she's falling off. Like the list goes on, but just tell me something. How many women do you know that fit into that category? None. So who really got the unrealistic expectations? And you know, that
Again, like I said in the beginning of this video, man, I'm not sure if this is an old video that just went viral again, or if this is a new video. If this is an old video, okay, cool, whatever. But if this is a new video, man, I would have thought that you learned your lesson, sir. As far as stopping the cap and the nonsense and the BS, you know what I mean? Because the thing that kills me with situations like this is that is the pandering never ceases to amaze me. The fact that there are still women that's out here running around supporting him, watching his videos and doing this, that, and the third, even after all this nonsense was going on, it doesn't really surprise me. Let me not say that. It doesn't surprise me. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. Because I remember saying a while back, yo, if this was, you know, Kevin Samuels, or if this was O'Shea Duke Jackson, MTR, anybody that's like heavenly, that's really involved in the manosphere, the black manosphere, I should say, that's involved in the black manosphere, that was married and this happened to them, women would have been clowning him. The few that was following him would have unfollowed, unsubscribed. But because he's, you know, again, pandering, telling women the nonsense that they want to hear, even though a lot of this is reaching, y'all. I'm not saying that he's wrong, because he's not wrong. He's right. I agree with a lot of things that he's saying, but it's still reaching. It's still reaching. So, first of all, ladies, if y'all still, you know, subscribe to this man, I don't know what to tell y'all. I would have, you know, unsub by now, but whatever. I just me personally, I personally don't get it. When it comes to situations such as that, I would have cleared, I would have unsubbed. Fresh and Fit, when all that nonsense was going on with them, I unsubscribed. I haven't subscribed back since. I haven't seen their content on their channel, and if I did see their content or watch their content, someone else uploaded it, or it was like a reaction or a clip or something like that. You know what I mean? But that's just me. I personally, I like to be around, but I like to watch and listen to people that practices what they preach. And the fact that this is the same guy that went so hard on Kevin Hart back when Kevin Hart cheated on his second wife, I believe, with the chick in the brothel or something like that. He went so hard. And Kevin Hart was like, oh, listen, like, you know, we was on break. And then here come Derek Jackson. Oh, I don't believe in breaks. Ain't no breaks in the marriage. We either together or we divorced. You don't do stuff like that. And All right, cool, sir. You got that. You right. Because I agree to that. And then what happened? You got exposed while you were with your wife, and then the first thing that comes out your mouth, you were saying, "Oh, we was on a break." That don't make no sense. But yeah, man, listen. Perfect example of somebody reaching, man, pandering again at his finest, man. I wish this man the best, bro. I wish this man the best. He found his niche, man, and he's gonna have his fan base regardless. I believe he's still sitting at 600,000 or 700,000 subscribers, way more than me, doing way more views than I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things, man. It's really just one of them things, man. But I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Please, man, you'll be safe for her, cuz.